Hi YouTube family, I am Ashwani and welcome to Let's Share Solutions, a channel with just one mission, your happiness and success. How did you like the new intro? If you like the intro, hit the like button. If you want some changes in the intro, or if you did not like it, just post a comment, let me know, I'll change it. Because I tried to make some changes in the intro. Okay, coming back to the video. Today's video is about one habit, one trick that helped me a lot in my own life. I read it in a book called Richest Man in Babylon. It's also called the first rule of money management, or it is called pay yourself first. It's a very powerful technique or powerful habit that you can incorporate in your life. I added this habit in my life at a later stage. And I do not have a regret for that, but I believe if anyone adds this habit in their life, maybe when they are a student, as early as possible, if they can add this habit, it will really help them, because this is all about money management skill. The way you manage money, it's the habit, because a lot of people don't know how to manage money. And they're always broke. The reason is they don't know how to manage it. And this technique, this is the first step of money management. If you do, because all the other step comes after this. So this is the first step. If you follow this, there will be hundreds and thousands of other direct and indirect benefits that you will get. Also, new habits can be incorporated after this. So what is this habit? Well, as it says, pay yourself first, which means whatever that you earn in a month, whatever that you earn, you are a businessman, you are a self-employed, whatever that you do, if you get a salary or whatever money that you earn after taxes and everything, the base money that you have, you need to save 10% of that money first. The remaining 90% is the one that you leave for expenditure, not the other way around. What normally happens is people spend the money. At the end of the month, they think, okay, now I will see how much is left. I'll save from what is left. Usually it does not happen. People even spend for the next month. So what you are doing here is you are doing it the opposite. You are saving first and then you are spending. Now why 10%? 10% is a good start, I would say. I'm trying this habit for several years. So now obviously the saving percentage is increased now, but starting point, I would say don't go above or don't go below 10%. Just stick to 10%. It's a good number to start with. So just start with 10%. Save 10% of what you earn first and then start spending. Now some people might say that that's not possible. I have a lot of expenses. Some people might say that I'm already in debt. I'm paying already my previous debts. How can I save? I would say in both situations, even if you are paying a debt, still save 10% and then pay your debt from the 90%. Even if you have a lot of expenses, still save 10% and then do the expense. How is it possible? It is possible. Let's say, God forbid, if something bad happens, if your salary is decreased, if your business has a little bit loss, or if the government increases the taxes and you have more expenses, wouldn't you still live? Wouldn't you still make a living? Wouldn't you still live your life? You will. So in the same way, just tell your mind, you need to prepare yourself for that. Only preparation is needed. Just tell your mind, no. Save 10%. The 90% that you're left with, tell your mind, this is it. This is your income of the month. Now do whatever that you want to do. Don't get into any argument, because otherwise, obviously, some people will not understand. Some people will not agree with that. They will say, no, no matter what I do, I need the whole 100%. No, you don't. Because you can. What happens is the more we earn, our expenses grow with that. That is the problem. Our expenses grow with that. So if I'm earning 10, my expenses are 10. If I earn 20, my expenses are 20. If I earn 30, my expenses are 30. All you need to do is, you earn 30, you tell your expenses are 27. 3 is your saving. That's all you need to do. And this habit, it is a logical thing to understand. Yes, I'm saving 10%, it's good. But there are hundreds of other benefits that you get out of it. And it's not only about that 10% that you're saving. It's more than that. And believe me, when you start practicing this habit, you will come to know this is not just a simple logical practice, it's some magic. And it has helped me a lot in my own life. So I don't want to get into details because the video will get longer than that. So I'll share more details in my future videos. I may share more tips of money management with you. One last thing I would like to share with you before I end this video is that when I started this habit, I created a new bank account only for this purpose. Because you don't have to keep all your money together and then tell in your mind, okay, with all the money that I have in an account or in cash, I have 10% that I'm saving. No, you need to pick it up and keep it away from the 90%. That's also important. Because let's say you are going on a war and you have your soldiers. You don't put all your soldiers together. You divide them. Someone comes from left, someone comes from right, someone goes from front, and someone is for backup, isn't it? So this money that you're saving, what you will be doing with this is you will never spend this money. Unless something very bad happens. You will never spend this money. You will use it to make money. So what you're doing is, it is important that you create a new account and then save that money in that account. Save all that money in that account separately. The account that I use for this purpose, I do not have an ATM for that account. I do not have the transaction password for that account. The only way to take out money from that account is to go to the bank, which is a tough task nowadays. And I can put as much money as I want, but taking money out from that account is difficult. So that's what I want you to do. Because if you do that, you know what this account is for. You know what is the purpose of this account. And then you will start using it accordingly. So try this. I hope the way this habit has helped thousands and millions of people worldwide, it has helped me a lot. I'm sure it will help you as well. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to communicate, post a comment. And yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe because life's too short. Come aboard.